the way people are staring at me as if it's Sammy's birthday. Can you guys put up a good behavior today? No, because Prima just came, she's staring at me like she's peeping through a window to see who is this. And Abna with her cat eyes is also staring at me with a shock and some sort of grimacing on the face. What's happening?
We've been with you for a very long time.
Yeah.
But we still can't get used to the morning accent. Like every morning, they are new every morning. Like every morning we are still shocked. Because before you come on air, we talk to you outside.
Yeah.
And then you are a different person. But when you saw my name say I say change your accent. No. Good morning. I'm all you've got. And so today is a wonderful man's birthday. Hey,
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Hey, and as in my Danny Gay.
Every day I'm getting money, and I wanna.
Today, let me start from here.
And that's you, my queen.
And now, Stivila, Efia Stivila, now your birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Let me talk to
Nyankupon Shra on your Kessie, Efia, baby, I will be out in Yamin Shra.
Let me talk to you.
And now, Jazz Solo.
Let me talk to you.
Jazz Solo, and now your birthday. For Bright FM, Koforidia, I don't know, so everywhere.
Let me talk to you.
Solo, and now your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And now the special one is for this man.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so I'm not any remind everybody here.
Yeah.
Today is the birthday of who?
Sammy K Media.
Yay.
The one and only producer from DJ of this production. Yeah. What's the OLA? What's your home? And I said, "Okay, you know, like some you know, yeah, man, the fans now watching and me, and I said, no, like my own said, like thank you, thank you. Oh, no, that's what you and you be. I said, maybe you're bad digging on digging about. Hi,
and I name Sammy.
I'm going to know. Sammy K. And last Sammy K the same body.
And I know show me that. You know show me that side of himself.
Oh, you today a man. Yeah, no better match today. You know the today.
Sammy too no.
I na wo kire ho.
Me kire me ho.
Ai, wo de de tim de kaka kire ho kaka.
Complain. You do what you know the post me.
Yes,
Sammy K a very
very
wonderful happy birthday. I want to tell him that we love him so much. I mean, he's helped us all one way or the other. Yeah, so we're very grateful to have you in our lives, Sammy K. Please, today, where is the party? And then me shout out me that time by you.
Why is it that whenever anybody has a birthday, there's supposed to be a party?
No, because usually Sammy K has one of the latest birthday parties ever. Like always a D Black club on them. The girls and everything, champagne party. Like it's always a situation.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, boy, last year one go.
Last 2 years and last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. Last year?
Yeah, one go. Okay.
The one at D Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there, but I left early because anointing a woman anointing a woman didn't want me to be there. You know, the Spirit of the Lord was speaking to me at that time, said, "My son, thou shalt not be in the presence or in the midst of Abna Moe and the rest, because they are sinners."
My etio phone na akwa ba everybody need 100.9 FM. So where there you trending stories to Babesha Stadium.
Go. Celebs they complain. You do why you know they post me. Your program you know invite me. How I go post you? You there, you they blame me. Chris Waddle and Co. You guys, you they funny me. You say wanna questions be boring, but still your answers be darling. It be like you smoke weed. Massa, if I respect we. Shatawale Stone Boy, other celebs if for thank we. Cause the way we they push you. Then Sean they this we. Massa, you for dating. Everybody will they take up. Laptops and phones, want a money when we take by. What you buy give us from Dubai? After the bloggy, be bye. Oh, why? Hey, massa, why?
No, but in case you don't know Sammy K, you can watch his music video right now
Media.com
on Neat 100.9 FM on Facebook.
Proud of anything you they do.
Go online.
I be proud blogger.
Go online.
SamiKmedia.com.
Go online.
Go check my stuff.
Go
Be
online.
proud of anything they do.
We be frosted. We be trickster. Then trickster.
I don't have a project here with you. We be future. Say I know how you are.
Lobster. Who are you, Bejiani?
Oh, everybody knew me. Be the answer. Near swamp from your bending.
I can do that.
Probo no dia.
No, I can do that.
I talk for the moment.
I'm watching Sammy K. Sammy K also turn him no job blog, you know.
Yeah.
I said, or attitude, or
Me Gaga and the BNA. Some kids of Basantina can you. Gaga and the BNA.
I mean, I don't know what I'm saying.
I tell you who won't grow my way.
I ain't yaso.
Go online. Hey, go
But I'm not
online.
going to say, meet me, say.
Alan,
My for real.
oh boy.
I'm telling you, you have no idea.
No, but you see, that is it. It's just him and probably a camera guy he's familiar with.
And a lot of people behind
No,
him
the
too.
bloggers are his friends. They meet bloggers who, and then he meets them every day, so he's friends with them. I OLA it or China. Me shooting video na me say wo Sammy K fe man na na me jira. Mo be ma.
Me pet that character no original holding in your hamon.
Proud of any.
Oje American hip hop now. Boys no be
Baku be on e killer wo.
No, as a bouncer bizarre. Me pet that character and the main character me nyari.
Lems they complain. You do why you know they post me.
Anyway, happy birthday to you, Sammy.
How I go post you? You there, you they blame me. Chris Waddle and Co. You guys, you
God
they
bless you, bro. You are such a great man.
so your answers be darling. It be like you.
Okay, so I'll say this and then we are off on the birthday thing. I'm not. I've encountered a lot of young men, okay, and most of the time, no. Be more hard, be sure more will be what they want to take from you.
Yeah.
You understand? You will be an old baby or he has a over advice, you know.
Yeah.
Will be also a continue in us. Be also a more of career issue.
Yeah.
Will be also a family. You have no idea the number of people I talk to every day. You also I meet them when it's so important. But since I met this Sammy guy, I've seen that no, this guy, different guy, Jimmy Kakra and Norma, such an intelligent.
Yeah, I always
never underrated.
apart from the intelligence, I always say that there is one thing I really like about Sammy. Like he's a go-getter.
Yeah,
Like I mean, I've seen Sammy over the years. I mean, I think I was there when he started Sammy Media, and when he
sure.
started, I even had followers on him, followers than him on Instagram. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he still does it. But within a period of like 3 to 4 years, the things Sammy has been able to do for himself, sometimes you sit there and you wonder, you're like, wow. I don't want to go into details because I didn't ask him, and then I don't know if he wants me to say it or not. But
no, he doesn't want to.
I know because it may, but he himself, I always tell him that one thing I must learn from him
I'm
is how
Chino
to.
also.
There wasn't musician or Sammy K. The Sammy K. Paddy way ya. Obenya. I don't know how he does it. And I want to say, yeah, movie or what? We feel like I must get just before I start.
Yeah.
And first time he was a coco no be boom no the best starting the way yeah. He would do it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, but I mean, what's the back? I say, "Mema tieti ankasa na." Omo tieti anyankopon fa mo omo nyina e so mo adwe.
Vision.
Omo nyina sam ke de ni shede. Adwunkeze.
And one of that things, and he said, "Utia futu."
Yeah.
Yeah, he listens. If you are almost a utunu for no or as we would Jimmy, but he tells me that no, he's somebody you don't waste wisdom on.
Yeah.
You understand? And when I watch his progress, I said, okay, this boy has been listening. This boy has been learning. This is how far the Lord has brought him. And by the time of the full picture, and the Bible,
I know.
You'll be scared.
Ola, if in 5 to 10 years time, Sammy K becomes one of the biggest men in Ghana. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But if you are flexing over flexing, but
he has to. But bro,
he
has to. Only probably bring a start here. All shots in our own senior been omo ebunabo here.
Yes. And there is one thing you must learn from Sammy K. Sammy K doesn't just become friends with anybody.
Yeah.
If you can't impact anything into him or onto him,
yeah.
Because so far, I've never really seen him with his age mate. Every time it's you and the big people.
Yeah.
And then whenever he meets a big person, I think the way he's humble, like as on him, so I bet me the way he'll be humble and then be at your every beck and call, because he knows on him their orgy. And now all those people that probably used to see him as a small boy, now they'll probably see, like I'm a friend now, you see the respect, you see the. I said now he's becoming little by little, he's becoming the Akoyuko. And I think that is what we should all aspire to be.
So finally, I think say most young people should look at him.
Yeah, emulate his lifestyle.
Let's change him.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
They should look at him. Let's change him. And the last thing is gonna say, I feel he has a vision. He knows where he's going.
Yes.
He knows where
he
he's
knows
going.
what he wants. He know on him there or person or yeah, on him the person or Yeah. I know I always tell him that, like, I mean, Debbie, I'm gonna say, like, I'm in love with his brain. He got the big one, so. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday.
We
to
love
Sam
you
K.
so much.
God bless you so much.
Yeah, God bless you.
And we know, say,
And I said, my own, so we're Rasta now, we're the night you be like, right? Yeah, oh, my auntie.
Do you know he's the only person in this whole house? There are only 2 people who know where I live.
It's him and who?
It's him and another Sammy.
In the media,
you don't know where I live.
Why?
But I'm just saying.
See,
I'm just saying. He insisted on knowing where I live.
Well, that's what good friends do.
Yes. Nipa tupe. Any baby am. Obi no beti a tell me fe. Aje o mean Sammy. Hey. Na Sammy Jando. 2 Sammy.
And they would
That's
be
it.
cool.
So
So
go online. Happy birthday to you. God bless you so much, bro.
Why?
You are such an inspiration.
Yeah, right now you're a big man. Can you know how to still go outside?
And let's say, no, relax. I'm not relaxed. I'm not relaxed. Relax.
I'm not relaxed.
Come on.
Prepare.
Go check my stuff. Proud of anything you do. Continue say we be frosted. We be trickster. Froster then trickster. Who be the monster? Well, we be new chapter. Where we go open with laughter. What a lobster. Check in new song, trickster. Now who be the master? You want promos? Hit my DM. Open pro bono dia. Oh la Jane. Some game media. I talk for the momo. And the check so make we chop. Fine babes hitting the DM. Don't stop. I'm a out the bra.
Okay. Please be kind to this man. Wish him a happy birthday for me. And pray for more life and blessing on his life. What I believe in life is that when you pray for blessings on people's life, the blessings get impacted in your life. In one way or the other.
Africa.
Thank you, Lord, for Sammy's life. Now we begin to shoot right now.
Yes,
Let's go.
Please. Thank you very much. Once again, happy birthday to Sammy K.
Happy birthday to
Sammy by 100.9 FM. So on Entertainment GH, when you have some for Abnamo way, and I'm the trending stories. Yeah. Okay. And you know, the Deputy Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, everyone honorable, Honorable Marco Kumante. After the E-Levy,
don't worry, it's a birthday spirit. Don't worry.
After the E-Levy was passed, he had a few additions to make. Or say a bayanka abine and child apart from E-Levy na ye jini mo money ye jini nyina and can more make you revenue online. You have to be taxed. And then initially people limited it to blogging and YouTube. But then Honorable said it is not just blogging and YouTube. Now even blogging people, there will be how the person just blogs for fun. I mean, a lot of these online bloggers, most of them, they don't even just paid news. Maybe a celebrity be a shatare, they talk about issues. And only a difference. But what will make him money off of your social media?
Yeah.
To say, wow, we adverts, wow, YouTube, wow, we make adverts. Was only the government must take
also taxi.
Yes, also taxi and also come. Yeah, let me.
Deputy Minister.
Yes, or say, my job is to get you to start the conversation. If you are doing blogging for fun, no one will tax you. But if you are doing advertisement and taking money, then we have to tax it. I don't want to limit it to blog only. It is generally e-commerce. It is bigger than blogging and YouTube, Max says. He continued that, I am not sure the GRA is specialized in the e-commerce space yet, they will have to do more work on that. Even if we decide not to look at it, the opposition has shown interest. Almost all my jobs on YouTube, I didn't put it there. It is someone else, and the person who has stolen it is not paying tax. So what you here?
Let me get this. The whole deputy minister for tourism and culture.
Yes, please.
Says almost all his works are on YouTube.
And he's not the one making the money.
And he's not the one making the money.
Somebody is taking his images, his videos, and then
deputy minister.
Yeah.
His jobs are stolen, pirated on YouTube. And all he can do is tell us about it. Hold on. My job is stolen, pirated, put on YouTube. He can't help me. If he can't even help himself. You get my point? What am I saying?
Okay, so
you are virtually no,
I think so we'll get in the wrong kaka. Onka say ebi an ejuma na da ono bi area na ha no. Ni de ne say there are people making money off of people.
I understand. But that part no dey kan na menti ase. I want menti so obi e go for area obi e go no mu dey make money. Eti eno no ho ya unti ye isi enkotua ho. Ya no ho ya unti.
Na ma obonu man na oyede.
No, he's a producer.
Oh, okay.
So most of the works with right now, the
whole the producer will not say face no mentor we I say a free nipa dream. We only remember him for the
his progress.
Yes, right now.
But Abna, what me point?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Una would dey anymore.
Yes.
That's will be a real word you dey to YouTube. All you say is lament, and you use that as a basis for us to pay.
No,
say omokra no nipa no onyesika pa no go ntua tax. Akwagine. Is it that difficult to report?
You see,
Ubehu frame macro bet me report you am.
And I won't say Ola, you see, this is like this is the defense on he made this Omeki statement way earlier on and he had to come and defend it on it. But when I read the first write-up about why he said yen jaji yen taxi obiano, according to him, no see, I told you was a business be Ghana. And I want to say now it's like the main taxation in Ghana is more on the corporate entities. Apart from say be better there better to name my corporate entities. Well, according to the
Lizori, tax ni COVID levy nyina ka ho.
Metiase. But corporate entities no na yet your mube like ewo. Let's say Lizori corporate entity and on your corporate entity.
On your corporate
on your kitchen
entity. What Diane? What Diane is your corporate entity.
According to him no. To say be a business be like obi was a young entrepreneur or person ye adwuma no or ya ade. But then oba ye na taxing sa obo se be afe 2 years. Obo se na adwuma no egu. Because your taxing is how much as you are draining your money now of their power. But a year and Kebia, ye taxing kitty amo bia, and corporate entities no, and commons one benaka crabby nanka say, and yes, ya swap pony their money pabaku. But en kayeti mumo bia, because Uber is a young man or person entrepreneur will be a business. Tax I live good once I finished manegu. But then in Kebia, ye chase scanning in amo, be a bloggers, ye took a cry, if you make a cry, and a cry, ya two be a cacao, a corporate entity in the bar. Tax night, like tax night, do go almost no. A baby, a so bad then they can survive.
It's still the nation.
And you mean the only kind
of me point now or making us in the back worldwide. No, mostly the rich are taxed higher.
Yeah.
Besides European footballers, you're more Mokobo UK, Bisomo. Obeti says you will be any be at £300,000 a week.
Yeah.
Obi with you know, you better tin and 100,000. They tax the rich, the high and mighty to support the poor. What you saying? Well, that is how it is done. In fact, that is how it's done most of the world.
Because they are developed already.
We are also developing already.
We are not developed yet.
Okay, and nanchen. 2. Finance minister levy semi. The next thing he said was Yebeko almost online business near taxi omo. Ubi ane nyan tokwa. It is all is the rehashing of what finance minister has said already.
Yeah.
And yet big and yet news. I mean me DNA say
that last
example now they count. And I mean tina say.
Wo dada no. Wo protect. Wo jama go fa baby na yam kra na e bi dem ne. Yam fa dada yon shey tina na e be.
Yeah, wo see ye wi a no on back o wi an krofo no odidi hu. Eti yam taxi. It doesn't make sense to me. My apologies though, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
The one go for my babe, and maybe me can what I say. Aye, Nanado ba Jankroma. Yeah, the neighbor creative arts agency executive director. We are man for hey, would they be Do you know now she's the acting executive director for creative arts agency?
Well, like who are there now my breast and into which say I'm not going next to Ukabeshin party.
No, a bit more info. A bit one so a
when we are soon we are
asking my coachamba. A bit one so the parrots in my house. So I'm telling you that Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo, Neba Jankroma Akufo-Addo, and yet the acting executive director of Creative Arts Council. She was part of the executive team, Creative Arts. I couldn't know my friends here. Creative Arts Council. I think so. Yeah, Creative Arts Council.
No.
No. Mr. Okreku and BB
Bright.
and Nana Dobano. Now, Mr. Okreku, yeah, a choir of us, you minister, and the main can. Minimpa, at Minka. BB knows the minim baby offer. And Nana Dobano see change now, one more person or dano, and Pampire, the not one. And Pampa say was starting holding meetings.
But Ola, does she have any idea or not? Like you said, she has worked with them before. She was part of the executive council. So then it means that it's not like they are giving it to an entirely wrong person. Now why you Juma order into Nimunim dear kakra? Anna.
You see, my point is not about qualification. My point is, this is the first time in our history when the president's daughter is given appointment. And these are the same people who bastardize somebody sending near Bako.
Deny a baby.
I bet Baton.
After the most more their family and friends.
We cried at the West. And the girl so hard when she says she's doing it, man, you ain't got no
maybe
problem.
She just like her daddy.
No, you
so
ain't
you
gonna
mean
say
she's
that.
competent? Or is it
I
that
don't
any idea and answer like what pet your pet? And I said
so I can't talk about competence, but I know she's trained in fine arts.
Then she's the right girl. If she's trained in fine arts. She's the right girl.
How can we be our own?
Well, Papa said, "Made the massam X one. Right now, we are online aunties and uncles for Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, and the akaka match say, pushing you for and then you're chinaya, obet me drop it akwalana to. And then she went on a vacation with her baby daddy in Barbados. Now, people got the internet talking. A lot of people were saying that, hey, Adentina, Obia won't give me a wounds one to fusi that. It's a girl like a walk to work out now. Once you because Asramayano, a throw at Chakwalano, because Africa they won't know. How is she being able to dress like this while she's pregnant? It still baffles all of us. But Anya Numpo wants him na ye barbecue. Okay, I said last week, the news was all over the internet that her baby daddy A$AP Rocky had cheated on her, and then according to the sources, it was Fenty, a lady designing Fenty shoes. Amina Muadi. Yeah, she is the creative director for Fenty.
Fenty near there.
Rihanna clothing line in the fashion line.
Okay.
I can just say in the fashion line, Fenty, or makeup or interior or whatever. Yeah, so it came out that she was Amina Muadi is having an affair with A$AP Rocky, and the internet went like haywire.
A$AP no, yeah.
Rihanna baby daddy no. It came out on Rihanna creative director no. But later get on about it betro say adden. Like intro bi or mucha. You didn't want and first she thought it was one of those things on internet, so we'll just die out. And she realized that after the assembly escalated from 0 to 100. And Ghana celebrates Mutamuka. I don't know the blogging you people do. Go to America, they are west. Can you West better so no big ni biaso. Ekuta camera will zoom me in. Mo babeka.
Ebi de dia so
go forget. So asika kama be try na so that go ambulance. When if the boy go man.
As I'm watching a book lunch, 30 people. That's him now walking to the show.
Chief blogger. You know, well, it came out that it's actually a lie. And then this week, was it last week? I'm vacation was Barbados. I just said we are in the food. So I'm because it's a chroma panting casura and as I'm in that place. And Kakwe, you better not one another fine. Because Ghana ni Mammy be crying you on the best show and Nimmy and you can see.
And then now Rihanna on only free Barbados. What Timmy and then the Fuguso. Yeah. No, I didn't know. Now, Mumu is an Amudi.
Okay, said there was this Ghanaian YouTuber. Yeah, no, the boyfriend, your bogano.
The boyfriend, your bogger.
Oh, Nicotia. Oh, recent, yeah, last year, girl, no.
You will, Nana.
Oh, we girl, no, I don't call in a fool. So, many gay about I said, right, pre married. What maternity shoot? No, she was in a bathtub with milk, and then she had. I usually they don't release those photos till they are giving birth. But what we forget away is oh no, you no chroma. So no, was her for mentality. So she really, I mean, they all do it. She released the photos, and then she lost her life. Without people realize now, whom the court was again also be on or yes, or sickle cell for Nibia. I'm not for say, where you were for but one else for bang, you cut your tomb for Muncie, better than a wound, better than a cranny. That is how we are. Like
so, you just say you who bad to say the Rihanna yeah. The food that's so the name crew now. I bet if one of the money be work on a crown when your man's and
I want to say I know I didn't in Maku. To me be a cranium crow, last night I can't some natural. No, crowd I am, she said, crab about Oban crabby van. It's all crown, oh, how? Oh, she be, Unyaho. But Rihanna see or no dear when she got pregnant, she realized that she can't go and stand in any maternity aisle and go and be shopping. She realized that the fact that her body is changing doesn't mean she can't be sexy. And you know, on your bed sexy. But as I'm an American.
But me, you know, party and coming.
Well, you are a billionaire or a billionaire over $10 million. So, quite on the chow, cow.
Mammy, did a mechanical. Manca said, me boss no. Me say me you no me kasa yeti.
Me person me chow.
Manca say me boss no or a billionaire when a jumum.
Ola.
And you me fee.
Ola. Bra wu bray. No when you billionaire.
My catch was a me bread.
Ola, I said, baby, drop the console. We're out of here. I said, yes, mommy.
I will do that.
Ola.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening. My dear, it ain't happening.
Well, last Omuko Barbados by and apparently LAPD4 Omo 10 boy ASAP sa be 1 week. Only Rihanna nam no na LAPD as one. I didn't see before he went to Barbados. She say na a shootout wa bonte oni obi nya misunderstand that he say pay. Ama baako kra enya injuries, minor injuries. It's not just LAPD at 10 there's this week no more thing on. There's so much in Rihanna. I am shocked. I say we're beyond and was I me baby think I'm not to I you want my child to be fatherless? What is all this? But well, we all know that she a billionaire, so by tomorrow he gonna be out of there. So
Bema so kwa repair ye.
Yeah, papa.
Bema also kwa repair ne pacho ti unu bema. Me say bema yi. O kwa repair ye. Enye man ko an kwa repair man yi.
Bola yeke. Remember ni nyina omo kwa repair. Let's look at all the famous weddings this year and last year. How many of them had poor wives?
Dear Peter Catcher, what's it, Madame Bois?
Ola mani Ola yeti kwama say, ye be hu wedding chinchina, ye be kan football and almost say our anybody go pay ka say girl on the sponsor wedding nyina. Majority of the time, majority. Ye be now be hu wedding chinchina. And I say, come on, Edin Kradiamba. Edin Kray, so Edin Krato Pie. Yeska. Yet, have this week, now, because I got the wedding in my boy. Mama, the catcher. Monya, is whether you men, you people, you don't go for our bunny.
I'm not, majority of the time is the men that pay everything. I mean, you should know that.
Is a lie.
Okay, so Selikem say the witches out there in Barbados are high on weed. But our witches in Ghana are live. It will be to the Akoba Barbados.
I've been funny, okay, girl.
Well,
it's if I say that was see, idea why we stone boy be just a omano. Oh, Freddie Bitali said, bah, okay, Anna. Oh, sorry, riots be because who get any man and they I didn't see her. I'm about to say, yes, in the party in one already, one pet.
Bernard Baffo say, Andrew. And so call our
Thank you. Thank you. What are you talking about? Hola.
So what me abo ba ko pe omo 10 na me he edinkra kwa warepa
Edinkra kwa warepa
one bi
John Dumelo kwa warepa
okay wait hold on John Dumelo person just say na yiri is catching
I mean ne wife here omo wo bi
na so vie bi thank you catch no Sami catch no
me say even if the man is rich he does. You people don't go for poor people. It's like you people want the legacy and the world to continue.
Okay, etino afina metu ase. Obeso je se be ma ni sika wo ho a ofo ba sebi ensu sika wo fi.
Ka wo ho sa no ne de ne nsa.
E na me nso me ka se. E na me ka se. Be ma sika ni no ho, bo ba no sika wo fi. Sa no ye ka se. Be ma so kwa aware pa eye.
Eno ni sande enye ye. Uni
bi.
Ola uni bi kura de.
Na mo de muni bi de e be ware mo.
Say ma. Ya moya masi ye mebre.
Ye ni emre ma.
Ama beti akenti.
Uwi aka chem se waka eze Rihanna ye billionaire. Etino okan bibia na odi echi.
Rihanna choka se opemu kura. Make say Rihanna, what did you see in him that you don't see in me? I'm LGBTQ baby. I can do it. I can do this. Rihanna. I will do it. Ola, be not there. Now, Rihanna so because now tell we day. Come and go.
Sika can
Ola,
make you.
I will sell him on a silver platter.
Sika can make you be lesbian.
Ola, this is $1 billion.
You just said
it's $1 billion.
So at the right price, you can change your sexuality.
You know I won't.
I know you will.
No, honestly, if Rihanna says she wants my husband, mommy 100 million per why? Mommy 100 million per fanoko. Mommy $100 million. Na mommy shares for fancy mu. Mommy shares kakra for fancy mu. Na fanoko.
Also no be man na nya.
Ai. Kabe Rihanna family ku Rihanna ma ko date be a Jay-Z.
Ubedu fi no. Ka betu.
No, Debbie Ola, who is a baby who I ran as a leper? Gongo. Obe mommy, 8 years. Dear Nadia, mommy. Mammy, go on. 18, no. No. Me see the party the ones I won't pay. Stone boy. And I just say, what's what, general? And no other tweet say, every hardworking person deserves to make money. The future is now. Times are changing. Anticipates the hashtag CDCoin NFT at CDCoin. Join the CDCoin club. We'll tell you more later. NFTs community. Well, I won't say cryptocurrency. Yeah. People are advertising. I mean, if you follow a lot of Nigerian content creators, you see that now they advertise for them a lot. Now I'm like, as a Nigeria, how dear? Minimum of a different world though. Instagram, no timeline, and they no. Well, Stone Boy, I don't know if I call this guy or advert. And then he came out to come and say, as a babe. As we introduce you, Kwaya Nipa Befas Wenyeska. And on a bridge too, and a chance, was say, hey, no. You are part of the ambassadors of Men's Gold, who championed and led customers to lose money. Some have died as a result of the Men's Gold scam. Do you think it is fair to introduce them to another money-making venture? Do you really care about them? And obviously, Stone Boy misled a lot of fans to Men's Gold. After all these, did he apologize to the teeming masses who patronized led Men's Gold because of his endorsements? Did he? He took his money, so he didn't care. If I were Stone Boy, I'll be careful on deals like this. And now,
in the bonnet, I say I call advertising.
And then I will also have a trust say, were they forced to invest at gunpoint? You can't tell him what to do. If you think you have a case against him, take it to court. This Casa by heart won't take you anywhere. Hey. The fact Men's Gold ended badly doesn't mean he can't talk about other investments. Let us think why. As a whom.
Okay, you know, he said, Nancy, me scan and I'm me who xylophone. TV. And I'm who advert TV. Nam Ministries. Yeah.
I be proud blogger.
Nam Ministries.
Nam dear.
It's all about here. Sorry, as I count.
Nam dear. Can you say you're vegetarian? Yeah, now who can say you're vegetarian? Yeah, read them beer more coma. Ola.
This guy is
yeah. Yeah, read them. On funny nam. On funny nam. On funny.
Just all about here. Sorry, as I count.
Hey, Randy. Papa made it once over the way. Made it once this week Rita Dominic was Ola. I have this he say once a day my make us be say abrabo abrabo na bibi to and I say who to be enya bibi na wunya bia e bia wonnim de erade wo ma
Yeah.
And I say you don't know, say God is trying to use your life as a story to somebody. And then he knows that you are the only one that is capable of probably telling that story. Or you're living that life. That's why he put you in that situation. It is a same seer and cast a God, why me? Because when himself won a band 1 hour holding. And when he has started Dominic, we're 46 years.
46 years.
46 years.
She doesn't look it.
Almost all her age mates in the industry. More better woman. If you are worried, if you are worried, you need to do what worry jai. Mercy Johnson, I worry.
Mercy, dear, now worry that's it.
Or that's what him 4 kids. Only watch. Mercy don't call you here.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're going to be crying or has but you can't jump and go.
Oh no, one young one. Mission out is that this woman, she's a married material.
Yeah.
She's a full
and
CCR.
Majid.
Yeah.
Shakira. Are you? And you know, like now, as people have been using other people's lives, say, oh God, I tap into this blessing. Now, Richard Dominic has given a lot of women who are above 30 hope.
Okay, so let's alert our
but
viewers.
the videos of the beautiful engagement. Where engagement?
Sorry, engagement.
Nigeria for some will be a friend Ashwebi. And only about a party now. You chance to money at your man. Like Obia, wow, baby. Once a woman, I usually almost Ashwebi. Ashwebi.
It's you know,
Ashwebi.
it's we know.
And I play is how on you.
Now we know Obama Nipia and Obama Nipia Sakarina. Okay.
Once a young man, a penny maybe until and never boy and far more to me because a Bama one a wedding. Oh, my baby. I should have been in March 25 lady. I won't out.
It will be taught at Tadia Momunina.
No, it's a be a mucha like every boa or Kofa or China. No, I go home more printing. We know a printing baby. It will be about the 12 in home.
Okay.
Obviously, I was scammer
and the money be on no bit or no better.
Usually, Ashwebi, no, it's like customized.
No, like because you could have some of the friends
who decide to buy. Oh yeah,
I want to pay for it.
But also, scammer or drew and this your invitation. Or the tyrannical invitation. It's like it's your invitation because who need be a drew. I be say what should be way. I ain't no.
It's the engagement, no.
Yeah, this is just engagement.
Unyanya wedding.
Debbie. Yeah, the mama little by little. Yes, it will enter your eye. And so recently, I mean, she has become like. I don't know, it's like all the single women over 30.
Yeah, hope.
Yes, she has become like a ray of hope to all these women. That marrying earlier doesn't mean anything. Because I mean, she's 46 years.
Me share video now. Say the way I'm seeing, I don't be no seeing anymore.
That is their tradition. I say yeah Ghana movie now, yeah wedding. I said this year and it says yeah Ghana wedding.
Oh, I know the argument. Be work near wedding. But it's so similar, so similar to how they do in their film.
Because Nigerian music videos, they invest in it. Okay, it was like a whole ceremony, a whole ceremony. Nigeria for they do not to invest in their craft. And I don't know, but like I mean, the wedding was, the engagement was lovely. I mean, in here, though, Big Brother 4 celebrities, almost everybody went, but they didn't see Mercy Johnson there.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't. Social media, it's so baby. Now, my focus, hey, mama, happiness. Baby, why are you happy for somebody? Why didn't we see you there? I mean, she, you bet me I can post a message. Johnson be too. It's a dominico. It's a kakra industry. No, oh my penny. Now I don't know one call. Then. I don't see well. She was on set the day they were shooting. The day they were having the engagement. And then I went to Yankono. Then young talk. Hey, Ola, what you be sika? The more thing.
The person will understand.
That's a wedding. On wedding. Where engagement can take a wedding or beko. Ain't no.
Maybe I'm not baby or what setting us. Be animal. It's a Nigerian song.
Well. I see your see of my show be present to Kobe and I now. Name she was on set. But we're so happy for her. It's who your bar now worry and there was an media. The band that they hear and say we show you wouldn't.
How old is she again?
46 years. We'll have 40.
We obey your 46.
Show is 50 years. So if you can show didn't 50th birthday or breaking internet, no. I don't know what. What's a mom?
And I get one you need out.
And mom when you crank as a bless how.
And mom when you couldn't. What are you talking about?
Because of your stress, Uncle Fiona, you can come back. Where are you or that?
JJ.
Tension they do sweet.
Where? Oh, the Yamanity or you baby. I want a buy in the goosey. So meanwhile, two way on your about
46 years. She looks still young and beautiful.
Jenny Vivinaji. On the Kako 50, only could do it in the way I have.
I can't do it.
Only could say, I could only be 80 years.
Not or trending.
On Wahala. She doesn't have time for Wahala.
It's an obi ni na di nkoma o onya no e.
Ola me ni wudi nkoma wa wale.
Nkomo ye adwuma nkomo.
But say your point I can say wa wale. Ola me put adwuma na me fa honfa.
Efa.
Into Monday. If you wa honfa.
Efa.
Hey.
Dia, oh la Jane,
No, me dey try to since celebrities are here. Yesterday was the launching of Kwesi Arthur's son of Jacob. Nah. If you are what can I say?
Let me apologize to them that I couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I say my movement has been a bit limited.
A bit
I'm
limited
so sorry about
and
that.
slay.
Yeah, Yanko.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't you know other son of Jacob.
Who knows more be me? Sometimes you talk like you are disappointed in marriage. You make it feel you should have waited.
I want everybody to know that it is not a ticket to heaven. It is normal.
Na unyanya na unim.
Honestly, no. Oh, worry, I'll be a business now. And I worry. That's it.
Anyway, I declare me did that.
The only thing is to say the smart and we are smart. And I won't ready. I prefer no. The same thing. The same thing. Because there is one kwa umwadi.
Obi adi pa aba na say we ya man I say aware no cry.
For you might know I'm probably one of the people who are the most happiest in their marriage. I just don't run in people's faces.
Or happiest.
Because happiest because if you ube wi mbi musomba be de sign na media ma worry na me kumi ndan ho. So omo e kozi say.
It was easy.
Oh, I mean you have to be realistic sometimes. And I don't want to rub it in anybody's face as if and I'm a warrior dear. How do you expect other people to feel? In person won't worry, I won't say. Why?
I'll say you are being honest anyway.
Yeah, because it's true. Like, I mean, and it's not always happiness. Like, I mean, sometimes you wake up and you're like, I've been TV all the time.
where we go open with laughter. What a lobster. Checking new song, Trickster. Now who be the master? You want promos? Hit my DM. Open pro bono dia. Oh la Jane, say media.
Thank you to all those that are watching us on YouTube as well. I hardly mentioned that, but I think I'm going to monitor that one and read your messages as well. Thank you so much. Let's go.
So on the yesterday at the album listening, like the celebrities where they came from, a lot of celebrities were there, but there was one person that stood out. Okay, I say Fiona has always been like, everybody thinks she has always had the soft spot for Kwesi Arthur. I mean, whenever she's talking about him and saying she's his biggest fan, or the Sarkodie and all that. Yesterday at the Orco album listening, and when you cried the catch or say on Saturday, once a day
on Saturday,
voila, or say net top net. I don't know if it's fish net or, but it was just a net. And it was see-through. And she was literally in no bra. And this is not the first time we have seen if you're doing
What do you mean in no bra?
Once they usually on both brazier or the plaster tighter and no for now. And not there, or say, nah man, I gotta go all out. So
it's not in a position.
She released everything.
And the channel.
I'm betting on him.
Indecent exposure.
That's not a catastrophe.
No, she's supposed to be arrested. Away, move on to near.
Oh, it's she posted it to herself. I mean, it's not even her outfit, and Babeka wants him. The caption she gave, you see, she has always denied the fact that she's dating Kwesi Arthur. But yesterday, she wrote that, Wasisano, and upon see how you dressed your ex's events. Oh, we have already screenshotted it, but I said, I'm changing it too. Oh, well.
Abna. So she actually went there like this?
Yes, she had a nipple out.
Nino Fugusu sa.
Annie.
I know what they call.
Annie.
And you think it's okay?
Oh, Rihanna should be last year. Some besides said, why are you not dressed? I said, honey, I'm covered in Swarovski. I said, the Swarovski crystals. Can't you see?
Rihanna, thank you very much. Me pacho, if mommy, is she okay? Najimwe okay?
Yeah. Oh, she's from America. She's not from here.
She's a Ghanaian.
Well, she lives
Stop
in America.
Stop deceiving her. The
If you're and then Rihanna so also fi Barbados was America.
Barbados or Musibani America for Subaya. But seriously, she needs to be arrested.
Why, Ola?
This is an indecent exposure.
She's above 20.
And why are we not seeing that thing?
Ola, she didn't take it to one fan called a Fair Sutherland's Park.
Abna,
this
is wrong. Who made me address say?
Ola, me no for way. Hey, now don't have a
Let you know for what me van can be here. Be what you say.
But you see, if Peter Richie is sitting here asking me that, until their what dress he will be raping, and Kolana went 2 years no be raping. I'm not show your stomach. A pervert is a pervert.
Minim.
And Kolana, what's your say? Kola already 1 year. They step for the raping. No, no, I feel daughter in Ghana. Oh, a pervert is a pervert. I did our pay. I did our own pay. Who Peter was a woman for
Okay, so,
who if you're driving. I mean,
Abena,
Papa.
it says,
Yes, Daddy.
who shed dressing ya when you are by your dressing way. Change yours and not be behind.
Well, maybe the only say,
No, maybe some question, maybe so. Your honest opinion.
Well, if I'm
share or buy with you, now we are wash out at the end no food, a good one.
do you know?
Uber catches a shame.
You know why people say that I'm not more idea? Well, because if me our Instagram is mixed with this Western world. Oh, be a force now, Sha. They are almost.
I don't care.
We see this.
I don't care.
Well,
I'm
so it's
giving
not
you.
news to
I'm
me.
asking you a question. Watch a fear dog right now. Check the way she's dressed. Abnormal way. Why worry? Catch me say. Obama bad dress. Say. Catching.
How want you buy?
No, datching. Tina did that.
Are you mad? Come on, go to your room.
Thank you for the answer.
But she's not my
why you
child.
say no? Maybe. Well, answer it. Why you say no? Me see and chino. Na you discipline. I will say again.
Debbie.
This is indecent exposure.
Ola, I get turned on.
This is a misdemeanor.
I get turned on by your chest hair. It's indecent exposure. Whenever I see
Richie
your chest hair,
Fakoya.
whenever
Richie
I
Betrasi.
see your chest hair, oh, you
Paper
people,
shop,
yes,
paper
Richie.
news.
Why a bole? Omuye movie.
No man
No,
at all.
omu raw, omu na ko, omu pants, no omu nikana. You have indecently exposed yourself to me.
No,
and you have
I
filled
have
my
no
mind with
no.
sexual thoughts. You must be arrested.
Abna tea. About your tea. Richie, good morning. Akwaba.
Good morning.
About your boko de minia. Baby be aboko de. Thank you very much. What now? I will say. Atem no.
I don't know. I want to come.
I will say. Also, what dinner no too. Abna. Siatra.
Good.
And need Jimmy nenam.
Dangerous.
No, I'm telling you. Say siatra.
Uh-huh.
And need Jimmy and nenam.
Okay.
Minim say abrofo ni bi wa Richie you bear me witness. I mean you share social media. When they dress like this, omo dey ade crack at omo nipple.
Oh, not all the time.
Minim say abrofo ni kra bi wo hwa. When they dress like this, listen to me when I talk. Minim say abrofo no kra bi wo hwa. So that means say enyo omo nyina ade omo madwemu yare wo mu no.
Oh,
But
Selena
more
Gomez.
Yeah, na de wo yare enye yi. Yeah, o Mike ni wo yare enye yi.
Me mumpa de enya no pay crank minim says ana
Abnati.
Are you seeing the photo?
I saw it yesterday and truly speaking I thought it was something from a western side. On the same who say bibi e wo nipa na chi say lotto kiosk. Then I realized this is Ghana. Ghana
Niba.
but I did not know that it was a fear or don't so you talked about it now.
Ghana Niba. O. Ghana Niba. Ghana ni na wo no. And you?
It's serious.
But she's an adult.
She's an what?
She's an adult.
And on any boy nyina kwan no onwe no. Or ya adult, she can do anything she wants.
And no dear.
And no dear what dear.
And no dear.
You
can't compare a real to Natalia Awashi.
Who me say that Criminal and Offences Act.
Indecent
Ni
exposure.
nyina wo.
It's part of it.
It is about who okay because she's adult. I know on course.
Any anka police for debi omunko jina bloom. Ka Friday bia ka Ghana girls na bekobi.
Omunko
Ka
jina-
Ghana girls nyina.
Ewa,
But omunko jina bloom ni garage. E ka Friday na
Yeah,
jubia.
listen. So they want until
Funny now I'm a
Mentega.
social media person. I don't go there, but I have to know.
we share that is they know they are quack of social
Obi ehim
media.
say me nko za.
Hey.
Na me ko bloom kwa me akola.
And only a dear.
It's like a club or a lounge. I don't know, but
Is
it's that
it a bloom bar?
yeah, bloom bar. And because if you are saying
I want you. There.
Oh, it's just like
A hangout, yes.
hangout place.
Now then I say police will bet you.
I will say indecent exposure. And I'm saying
Auntie, go for you, dear chance,
now bloom Friday. And cannot the anchor obi room. And they drive. Come enter the car. Come enter the car.
But you see, the only thing I see a bit and okay, kakrane bloom now okay say no.
100.9.
And they don't take those pictures and put on social.
Exactly.
Fine. But then we know whichever way it is, it's everywhere.
Unim. See, your program be on UTV. Yeah, the red light.
Yeah.
Like Vicky Zuga.
Yeah.
What on social media?
No. I only see the poster.
You see? Because and some no more canon is for a certain group of matured minds. What do you call to social media? Everybody has access to it.
Yes.
That is why by rule, father decided said that should not even an asset of it should be on social media. Who bet me address say Eddie call Eddie Unina Mufi, that's okay. What about call blue moon say green moon say one no and ma obi who that's okay. And na juno
so the piano
Depachi and na sana juno. The understanding is that akure be any area ho. It would obey me ako. E wo wi akotwa picture dey about to social media. You find it.
Well, na I am mommy. Na oba follow if you order. Are you a good mom?
Excuse me.
How
would the mother know?
Then Peter, it means that you don't have control of your children.
I can't go SHS no.
In this SHS, why your mimi ko SHS na fa phone na comedy phone ko de. Now ka we who the phone na it's still not legal. Now ka we who the phone na ko no la, who the phone ko SS, how fa yam. Cause yam no, e call pen na odi ko. Unko fa iPhone 12 Pro Max enko share wo SS pillow ase. Cause you say teacher chiwa, wa uji mi na else. I mean, so what are you talking about, Ola? I'm not defending her. Of course, I will never let my daughter dress like that. Or I'll never let my sister come out like that. But first and foremost, she's not my sister and she's an adult. However, she decides to live her life. May she contact lens say you blue. If you are not if you are famous, I'm saying I'm not and I wash your contact lens.
Person the issue be back up on this, but the way Abna Kasano, that past issue keeps ringing.
Oh, bring it up.
Okay.
Bring it up.
Not to like disrespect anybody here, but because of this issue. So, can we sit here to justify, excuse me, in quote, our sister Captain Polo
and then a banner.
and then a banner?
Good question.
Yeah, can we justify that right now?
That's what.
That maybe the also then she shouldn't have gone through whatever
the full rigors of the law.
Rigors of the law. And now you want to say that because I
that's Asemno. I specifically said that she's a single mom on a dry clan on a clan divia. It's a picture na mu ye de no. You think the child hasn't seen the father's nakedness?
But you see, the law came after her because it came on social media.
Because picture, how they know? One of the NGOs went to report her.
Abna, how would they report if they had not seen it on social?
Exactly.
Who fear?
Fear.
Who cares? I mean, I know me see fear.
This one is on social media. Kids
look
are
back here. What's this? Enka eyetuane. Enka ubete boom boom. Enka be a bit confused. Ege tie juma nki adwin na dede nko.
Because obi chila go be yebi.
Wa alata for boys na timi ntia we can me now. Awoko so mo girls ni be gu fie ha. What's new Gumbe 16? Imagine. Anything can do the permit in a But AP, thank you so much. What can so much rap now? Oh God, I don't even know where to pick it from.
Online.
Mary Angie say Abna, listen to Lawati. Abna Bernard Bafo say, my friend Ola, you are spoiling our market. It is part of the packaging. So shh.
Online. Oh, that
interesting.
Maybe friend person, Abna, why didn't you expose yourself when you weren't married?
More sexier.
I say I'm very disappointed in Abna. She claims to be the number one fan of Chris. If you are sorry. She claims to be the number one fan of Chrisiata. Yes, she went there. Told the whole attention instead of people talking about the songs on the album, we are rather directing attention to her. Like you can okay. Ray Andrew say, Ola, I totally disagree with you on a few of those dressing. She looks very attractive and stylish. Honestly, she wasn't naked. Ati Ray, Ati why? Being sexy does not mean go naked. There are dresses that shows one figure without showing skin. Where Angie Charlie managed Jaroff. In so Peter say IGP have to arrest this girl. I'm Peter for a boy. Hey, IGP abem the next assembly idea. Mamia Brenya say it's like she's dressed. It's like she's depressed. Depression at the highest somewhere.
Online.
Okay, so I got too many messages, but I'm gonna try and read them once. P, what's up with you, bro?
Charlie, bro.
Everything good?
I mean, I do more.
Nice one.
I think the last time I knew who was about a year or two ago.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came around, right?
Yeah. You're looking good, though.
I'm trying to follow your footsteps. The last time you came here, I realized that, dude, man, I like your arms, man. Like,
Oh,
man,
sorry.
how am I gonna get this one, son, man?
Dokunu nkran dokunu na.
No, JJ, man. If it's Dokunu, and you need, but is it also the fact that
Yeah.
most matured women, I should say, like, I'm kakra warm, they like guys like you, or with muscles.
Ola, we there tight corner. We there tight corner.
I've not seen this sentence, bro.
Tight corner. But I think that to maybe answer your question, like I say, you see, we have on a preference as to
Okay.
what turns her on or something. So maybe what me seeing a guy like you just described
Like you.
me, you know, it's a turn on for her. Obi so who they said there were also gray hair, you will
I said white in the
white,
between, no.
it also because I know a young lady who is like in her 30s here, but Charlie, who RMD says, yeah, I do the point or the number fashion.
Very yama.
I mean,
Not
Richard Moffat.
Now, you know, but no, we're papa no.
We're proper panel. Or because, or see, even at his age, this man is still sexy.
Yeah,
You
and most
get
of the ladies are actually dying over his white
White beard
beard,
and stuff.
yeah.
So, Obiara ni ope.
And white beard no more the bear then. Minimum.
Obi say
And now
wisdom.
what do about this a bit But do you get that kind of, you know, disturbance from such people? Like a man be a how because of how good you're looking?
Yeah. I'll say no because personally I've never had like this matured women.
Yeah.
Maybe because maybe I don't go to maybe
places.
such places.
Okay.
I don't even know where they meet anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of my corporate life, you know, mostly from house to work. If I have to go on location, I go on location, I finish, and then we'll have for interview right from here. I'm going back to the office. So I don't know, but hey, it's part of life. You'll be so feeling me sana on kind the end there.
No, but it's would not need 100.9 and
Yeah.
like I said, you've never had any woman DMing you or telling you that, bro, Charlie, you look so good, eh? Can we
that
be
I can
friends?
say. That I can say. That I can say. But it also boils down to me and Mecca say, okay, based on what the person has said, am I going to follow it up to the latter?
You don't need to follow, they follow.
Fine, but then, anyways, nobody has, that I would say is on authority. Nobody has come into my DM and has ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Why worry?
Not yet.
Who want now?
Kadara. You're Kadara.
And you na bet him the beka. Who want now?
Yes.
Who want now? Na na be many munyam 40 so. Who fe who corporate life, who creative life, sika bebrebe. Don't worry.
I received the letter.
I bless you in the name of
I
Jesus
receive
with
it.
prosperity. I don't worry.
Oh, you know that when it comes to marriage, it's everybody's dream. Like it's beautiful, it's nice, it's fulfilling to settle down. Yeah, it's actually part of the plan for me. But as we speak now, where I sit now, Menya worry. Say,
No, why?
oh, I mean, why?
Who trains can you baby Anna?
Oh, David.
What are you waiting for?
Nyamiada Roma na sikeni bi pesu be fame na.
Umpupu ti da.
Na it's man dey pupu miti. Awla na we kan won he. Baby ja. But whatever it is, there must be a mutual feelings. It shouldn't just be about the fact that maybe the papa was kebi and answer Mankasa was skint, you know. I'm jumping into it.
There's this notion, say more and more celebs, you know, like you popular guys, you know, finding a woman very difficult for you. Like finding the right woman to marry is very difficult. Is it true?
Ola, there's nothing like right. It's for you to make it right.
Okay.
Yes. There's nothing that's what I say. So if I find a woman today, now like all you need is that understanding that This is what we want for each other, and let's work at it. And then it becomes right for us. But if you want to walk out on the street, like my baby Jinaibi, I'm a traffic light, I'm a truck, my placard, I'm a truck, so may find a right woman.
Looking for Mrs. Right.
Mrs. Right. No, it doesn't work like that. You make it right.
No, but is it a case that you struggle in settling down with somebody?
I can't speak for my other colleagues.
Okay.
Speak just for
but
myself.
what is more can be answer that?
No, it's hard a conversation that comes in. We usually wouldn't want to talk about that.
Okay.
But most of us too, I know, are seriously dating.
Okay.
And some are even married that I know, but maybe because marriage is not so popular for all of us
Others
to
to
see,
know. Okay.
you know, we still think that they are not married. So yes, but when it comes to Obi, our days, Semanation, Warrior, and I, Peter, would always want to not to really dive into it that much because hey, it's everybody's decision as to whatever or no person in their life here.
Abna is not being real, crowd. That picture was disgusting, cheap, and disgraceful to womanhood. I get disappointed when folks like Abna Mowe, who has platform to condemn such of these sickening behaviors, would rather, to some extent, endorsing and encouraging such behavior. Equal Brian, or say regards to Pete Richie. I decided to read this one for you. Nah, I decided to read this one for him, but it's all good. And omnipotent success says that Ola, you look. No, you should have written Ola, you look, not Ola, you looks better. About Mr. Michael Kreku. How can I see?
Ola,
If you see my face, do I look better?
you look bitter.
Yeah. Can you see somebody who looks better by looking at the person?
Yes.
I think you should sound better, rather. You sound better about somebody by.
Yes. Mostly when you speak, it makes more sense if you're bitter than the person just looking at you and will conclude.
Okay, so omnipotent success. I'm not bitter about Craig. I can never be bitter. My boss. They're always my boss.
Someone is saying you are bitter?
Yeah, but when no man kuya me baku meka. Say the truth, brah Peter. We want to harass you. This is Mamia Brenya. Was he say the truth, brah Peter? We want to harass you, pa. Once a man goes a brad, as I don't can you.
That's the say, Grady, I'm some crown or move on a World Cup. Oh, my ebo.
But as any guys say, oh, man, so our repair, yeah. But so, you share in the industry, no, come on, Madara. How's it going?
To be frank with you, the last time I was here,
I remember we had the same discussion.
Yes. Who follow me? Ube realizes I'm one person who never want to say negative things about our industry. We might have challenges.
So
yes.
that means you are not a truthful person.
Ola, that is
Does
why
that mean that?
No, I'm saying something right now that yes, I accept the fact that we have challenges, but challenges does not mean that the industry is not working.
Okay.
Right. Even during the time na Aquaba Magic, no money, Sparrow Studios, no money Niamano, people were still shooting, but it's just that it wasn't on a rampant base like the CIA. No. So that is why. So I would always want to give people the encouragement that so far as one person is still shooting for the industry, then the industry is not dead. That is why I would say, yes, we have challenges, but it is not bad.
So they say film industry, a kakra.
It's for me, I think it's getting better and stronger because one of the things we used to talk about is a distribution channel. But and then Nyankopo Adaroma, Aquaba is doing so well for the industry. I know also that Rock is also doing very well for the industry in one way or the other. And then I know of individuals, almost the personal streaming lines. I know of Sparrows Studios. I know of Ivan Koshigan studio.
Yeah,
Farmhouse. Way. Who else?
No, but Pete, you can't repeat it, say Ghana. The industry, we can't even quantify how much money the industry is worth. I mean, we can't quantify ourselves in terms of revenue, and then in terms of the number of productions, we don't even have the data.
Yes.
Unlike the other countries, say Nigeria, you can say, in terms of number of productions, Nigeria is second.
Is it, yes.
But in terms of revenue, maybe they are third and stuff like that.
Yes.
We don't have that.
Yes.
But we are having too many streaming platforms.
Yes.
Is it okay for us?
For me, I think it's not okay. So this is why I think that the structures needs to be put in place. And if I talk about structures, then that means we are now maybe going towards leadership.
Yeah.
Right. To put those things in place because we need them. And even an investor would want to even see these things to be able to say that, okay, if this is your structure and I know that, okay, so in a month, this is what you make, revenue, this is what you make, and that if the investor is coming in, he or she knows that if I come and I invest 2 cedis, I know I can make 3 cedis or 4 cedis. Then, of course, it gives the investor that energy and that push to come. But we're not having these things too, high and kakra. But I would just want to take this opportunity to let authorities, I mean, those in the right places, to know that they should just try and then help us bring some of these things in place. And I know maybe kakra, since our own brother Makukre Kumante now, it's a deputy minister in our sector in one way or the other. No, maybe before anything at all, I reckon say yes, a from that place to another ministry. No, maybe now I put certain things in place, even with the NFA. I mean, the NFA too is now there. They should just try to put some of these things in place for us because we need them, like you said. If I'm an investor and I'm going to invest in a particular industry, if I don't get the figures to convince me, going in there will be very difficult.
Yeah.
Going in there will be very, very difficult for me. So, come back to talk about Aquaba again. Aquaba would want to invest today because they know they have the platform.
Yeah.
And they know the viewership. Maybe they have done their own marketing survey or view survey to know that, okay, even I was part of NO, for instance, that is on Sumas, for instance. Yes, NO. And the feedback from NO is just so great. So if the investors come back now to want to pump more money into producing NO, maybe second season or third season going on, they know the figures they can make.
If you say me invest more industry, film industry. You could $1 million, person me production. Can you assure me say me musica back?
Okay, for me as an actor,
number one, right. You assure me say me musica back. How long they made dinner me musica
back? Okay.
A crime bear so now ube fa amenya musica back. 3 things.
Okay, these 3 things. For me as an actor, it will be very difficult for me to answer because I am not a producer. Okay. So I wouldn't know where to put it. But to just speak from my mind, when you are done with production, and even before you even produce, start talking to marketers or streaming channels and here and there, or people who would even want to buy your content in the first place. Start talking to them before you even look at how much to even put into it. But I think my sister is my lovely sister, my baby, my everything, who is now a producer. So maybe this question, she will be able to answer it and answer it right. Me actor. So
maybe question number. Me introducing him.
Yeah, because I'm a producer, and I feel your question is more for a producer than me as an actor. No. That's why maybe if you come to my corporate world, I can tell you that today, if you tell me that, Peter, I want you to bring me insurance, a figure of, let's say, 100,000 in a month, because it's my area, I can sit to say that, okay, me far, meet me 100,000 by close of the month amount. But when it comes to film,
my
yache, but me market a film that, me produce a film that, so I don't know what they go through to make their money. That is why I'm just throwing it to my able producer.
Okay. Also, Linda said ladies always get crushed on guys that are rich but not poor. Well, like the guy in blue, his name is Peter Ritchie. In blue shirt has changed though. I'm crashing.
I will love.
Alana, I see you now. Alana, I see you. Alana GV was say having a crush on someone doesn't mean they want to date the person.
Exactly.
You can crash and like without dating
That's a lie.
and be good friends. I say with regards to women who like the opposite sex. Okay. So Alana is trying to make her understand the crashing thing, right? Producer Aquaba. Okay, on did you?
Me too.
Oh,
What did you?
Thinking of Aquaba, no, I'm always.
Okay, so you can say Aquaba. Welcome. Wait me, I can say me that's it. Say that brofone cano. Thank you. At open so back, my more. Depends on how you see the person. You see, oh yeah, what's where they would darling or something.
My darling, my
Your everything.
my everything, my
TP
everything.
kasa Aquaba, but say ya madie.
Because
Nah,
of
yeah,
the
maybe.
relationship.
Because of owning a relationship. I mean, who name me? Bet me, I can say, yeah, Eja.
Yeah.
There may be a Eja. There may be a Eja. Anyway, your friend Habiba scenario. Good. Who your producer? Okay, Sammy, obey here mics to the voice of form.
I have to shout.
Oh, I mean, add the other mic.
Gon' jump in. Sammy K on the.
Utibotu. Wano bosso.
Celebs they complain. They do why you know they post me. Or not get it.
Oh nah, this be oh nah. I be hype masters. Make a hype you go.
Celebs they complain. They do why you know they post me. Your program you know invite me. How I go post you? You there, you they blame me. Chris Waddle and Co. You guys, you they funny me. You say wanna questions be boring, but still your answers be dulling. It be like you smoke weed. Massa, you for respect we. Shatawale Stone Boy, other celebs you for thank we. Cause the way we they push you. Then Sean they this we. Massa, you for daydream. It be bandy with they take job. Laptops and phones, wanna money where we take by. What you buy give us from Dubai? After the blog, you be bye. Oh, why? Hey, Massa, why?
Okay, so now we can go back and then we listen to Habiba Sinari. Habiba Sinari, good morning again.
Good morning.
Now we can feel it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bacho, say Bibi Abako.
Me pacha.
Bacho, you look very young. That's a
I do.
Yeah, when you want to face.
No, it's because I'm not in the mood right now. Maybe that's why I look.
Moody benya wadaoma.
Or me pacha mood. I don't think anyone wants to know.
You said you are not in the mood.
Oh, I'm not in the mood.
And I'm just a moody be. Is it a moody or the be kasa? And the old best rate.
Well, now I have mixed feelings.
You have mixed feelings. And the be may be how?
Dabby.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'll tell you behind the scenes. Don't worry.
Abiba, who a producer?
Me pacha.
Who ni ane custom scenario? Now who auntie no. Okay, it's who produces sini?
I'm producing.
For how long?
Oh, just not too long.
Who shall produce second?
Oh, Mienupe. But this is the first one I'm officially coming out to own it. The first one, I was hiding because I was scared.
Sorry, I think it will be a Abigail created the Madrid about so we Azumi.
Azumi. Yeah.
You know, and also be affected.
Mood. No. Oh, Dabi. No.
Okay. But my name is how, especially when we represent Kadara.
Kadara is a Hausa word which means destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's all about. It's a title we gave to the movie because it talks about. Just say, you still come back to what belongs to you. Basically, it talks about tradition. The movie is about traditions. It's about culture. It's more native as well. And it's a girl who leaves her hometown or maybe a yawuno and a oko in Accra and crying. And she picked up one or two things which conflicted tradition and I said and no traditional and shia.
Okay.
She went back and she has to face challenges because now she looks like a Saudna. You understand? And that's something that happens to us. It's something I have experienced personally, and see, it's very easy for me to relate to. Apart from that, I can pick everyone in this room. We all have certain relations to this movie.
Moving is stressful.
Like stressing me when we're shooting.
No, like
and I say,
yeah, Ube premiere. No, are you being stressed?
oh, as for stress, there is normal.
No, specific stress. Movie, no, stressful. Like the process of bringing it out and all. Are you having challenges?
Not really, not really. Except for one or two people trying to making it hard for me. But apart from that, it's cool.
One or two, no more industry for.
Yes.
No more person be wow.
When I say industry in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
Entertainment industry.
Entertainment industry.
I'm more person be wow.
No, some feel that you need their support, and so they could talk to you or behave anyhow to you, basically.
That's more disrespectful.
Yes.
God said, "Oh, here more free or more."
Exactly. But the tables turn, and they will turn very quickly.
You know, you GDA asem. Like, mommy,
I didn't need GD.
like believe.
And you believe it's true. Oh yeah, it's faith. Apart from that, it's reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sikasa na interesting you.
Oh, so for that,
An
I
average.
can't say.
Don't give me the exact
can't
figure.
say.
Give me an average.
No, I can't say.
How are you going to make that money back?
Oh,
Like,
apart
I'm
from-
coming back to the questions I asked you.
Yeah,
Then I'm
okay.
on.
So basically, before we shot this movie before lockdown, the same time, the very first lockdown.
Okay, so as
So
in
we
March
did it-
2020,
Yeah.
before
Yes.
March 2020.
Everyone was, they couldn't wait for the movie and lockdown. So we came in February, lockdown was done. Matias, so it's something that I know my Muslim people are expecting me pepe for. When I say pepe, both Christians and Muslims, because we all have them in
Penny.
the. Me so me a pepe, but me a Muslim.
Would you need to answer okay?
You know. And
me a penny.
Won't you mean you be that?
Oti house ani ade.
Bon,
Peter,
get out of here.
ina jin so say
But
kai.
anyway,
Yaro Newtown new.
Na yaro new town, ina jin Hausa. So say.
if you don't
Well, I didn't even know you speak Hausa.
Myself, I didn't know.
Never knew. I
didn't know.
can never even predict.
you can't predict.
Exactly.
Eh,
So we
you
shot
ban and
the-
carry out said the atema
Oh,
come
Nakawashi.
Oh, sharp.
So you shot
Okay.
and you were about releasing in February 2020.
Yes.
And
And
lockdown
lockdown.
ban.
No. So it was not easy for me. I was like, hey, so I have to wait till everything, a better form, like a better normalize it. You had to make sure people are coming back again to come back again to and now we now put it
Yeah.
out there. So movies have already been.
What you that?
So it's a good step for me. It's a good step for us. We'll make money from the cinemas. Apart from that, I already had an computer before. After I'm done, they want the movie. Actually, but I said
distributor
no.
and sana uko champo. And I will tell you na
No.
unya.
Okay, so that's a mistake, but it's a risk. At that time, I knew distributor. Afterwards, and I'm distributor. Minya Bebre, so and even God works in mysterious ways. This year that I made up my mind, say me babe, premiere movie, no, that's it.
It's what munyina ama usika. Mama advance
Yeah,
payment.
be distributors would, they'll come to terms with you.
Okay.
By your agreement. So whichever, bidding goes is good.
Iti
for you,
Abiba, we
good
are
for-
sure so be your usika back.
Oh, Manyampo.
And when you're
When I say Manyampo, like I
Hey,
know
GD
what I'm.
asset.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know what I'm into.
it would auto GD now the business.
And yeah, GG. One thing I believe is when you know something about like who believing something, it works for me, and so that's it.
Yeah, you seen anyway. Uber late. I don't want to ask why. Yeah, you seen anyway.
We shot in Tamale, entirely in Tamale.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Where are we
Premiering,
showing?
sorry, Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall near West Hill. Time is 7 p.m. for first show, 9 p.m. for second show. Rates no, 50 Ghana cedis for regular, 100 Ghana cedis.
Na sinini ya ka house awo.
Yes, a Hausa 40%.
Hausa film.
Hausa film 40%.
And a
English
Brofo
no,
kakra.
50, and a Gbanli kakra.
Ti wo ka house a.
I make how.
Ah,
I was sinini
I
mo.
was in it. I
Say
mean,
ne-
this is about my second movie. Make Hausa.
Hausa.
Yeah.
Okay.
My first movie, I make Hausa was Babani, and then this one too. Yeah.
Okay, I
yeah,
remember Baba.
Yeah, and this one too. So like she said, 50% English, 40% Hausa, and 10% Dagbani, because we
Okay.
wanted to make sure that where we are shooting, Tamale, like they should also play a role in whatever it is. Just like we are shooting in Accra and it's a local movie,
Yeah.
you try to put in
Makes
some
the
Ghana.
local language.
And one other beautiful thing about this movie is that it's not just about the fact that Yede Kadara APA. We sold Ghana, especially the northern region, also in the movie, where the tourist attractions in the Tamale municipality were all featured in the movie. So if you're someone who haven't been to the north, especially Tamale before, you watch Kadara and you know that the next time you're going to Tamale, this is what you are going to expect. So we're trying, especially with Kadara, I would say that the producer and the directors did so well because we watched Omo bon modern pa, because Omo bon modern say because you share some of the foreign movies in India, and you know America for one, most sell America through their movies.
Okay.
And I think with Kadara, that is one thing a producer, director, on almost all of us on board, we were able to also sell, especially the northern region, Tamale through Kadara.
Okay.
It's one great idea.
Thank you very much. So, Habiba, will be a no the show no give us a reason why we should come to the cinema. But that's not yes, right?
Salah your first and second.
And away that same week now.
So first Saturday.
It's in the Dikodi Salah.
I'm Patrick.
Thank you very much.
Salah Entertainment.
Thank you very much. It's what should we expect?
So, as my brother said, if you're Ghanaian, if you're an African, if you're someone that is proud of your motherland, I think this is what you need to come watch. This will help you sell your country well, because I bet so many people in this country don't even know how the northern region is, or even looks like. I think 80%, in fact, 95% of the team have never been to the north. You could see them; they were all over the place. Everyone knew that we are Abba Freshers. So you know that when I go to Tamale, I should go look for the Mystic Stone, which is in the movie, the Larabanga Mosque, which is in the movie, Morley National Park, which is in the movie. Most people don't even know that. Yes.
How they bury in the north.
Yeah, cemetery.
It's not like our cemetery.
Our own.
Here.
Yes, it's really different.
Really different.
People don't even know, say, you were elephants. But when you go, you see a lot. When you watch, you see a lot of things. There's a movie that, you go out of Ghana, you can say, you don't know how Ghana looks. You watch this movie, Kadara, at least you know how our northern part looks like.
Okay, so it's on the 7th May.
On the 7th of May, God
and then
willing.
7 p.m. and 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Silverbed, Western Small, wherever Silverbed is looking. Thank you very much. God bless you. Next time, try and come early.
Don't worry. When you know the reason, you know why.
Obi actual reason you have. Me person me kind. But I say she's very beautiful. Wow, Miss Rao, obe kind sini who say why? Why me beauty contest? Be
Nyamisha also.
Yes,
But
7th May.
We just let our audience know.
Yeah.
We have Kofi Ajololo in there. Myself, Peter Ritchie, Habiba Sinari. We have Auntie Irene of
You know, she has not shot in a while.
Wow. So this is the time. Freda Mugi. You would also see Anthony Woods, Black.
Peter, apart from that, I want to use the opportunity to say that this movie, when we're bringing out the cast, we decided to use the new generation and then the older generation.
Yeah.
So we blend to give magic. So this is the time that we are pleading on Ghanaians, both in the media space and in the public space, that we are trying to give you what we know you deserve and what we know we can give best. You have to come out and help us. You have to encourage us. You have to inspire us. This is the new generation. That's why when you look at our posters, we are talking about more of the new generation.
When we are done with the premiering, I would love to have a certain discussion with you on movie production and you being a newbie in it. Tammy, and your birthday, happy birthday to you. Peter, thank you so much for coming. Habiba, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
have to sign up because my time is fast spent. My name is OLA Michael, and I'm out.
Yɛde prɛm to brɛ kasebɔ ɛbrɛ mu